Hey there, soccer fans, and welcome to this edition of Pitchside TV, where we are talking about deadline day of the January transfer window. And obviously, there were some big winners, some big losers, and some teams that really failed to make any noise or make any moves to help them, not only maybe for a title push, but for a top four finish. And where we're going to start today is with the biggest winner, and I think it's undoubtedly you got to go with Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool. The Reds, they went out and got some defensive help with Ben Davies and Ozan Kabak from Schalke 04, and with Kabak, he's a center back, and that's what Liverpool needs most right now. I mean, this week, Jurgen Klopp came out and said that he does not believe that Joe Gomez is going to be able to come back from his injury this season. On top of that, Virgil van Dijk, of course, against Everton, tore his ACL. He's been out for the season as well. And I mean, those are your two best defenders, and for them to be out for the year, just devastating for Liverpool, who of course won the English Premier League title last season. But they go out, they make a couple of big moves today on deadline day to really help them out and really boost them going forward. Maybe give them some confidence on the back line. And with losers, I mean, you want to talk about the biggest loser? I think you got to go with Tottenham. Jose Mourinho. He's in his second year with the club. And the rumor was, Dele Alli was going to be moved potentially on loan to PSG, got rid of his wage, and then on top of that, maybe they were going to go out and get some players. Earlier this year, Tottenham looked like a serious threat to potentially go on and win the Premier League title. Dele Alli doesn't go anywhere; he's staying put, and they don't add a single player to the lineup to help them out for this late season push, second half push of the year. So I think that was a big mistake. And then maybe another one would be Arsenal. They got some of the guys who are high on the when it comes to wages out and away from the team. Obviously Ozil is the big name. He's now with Fenerbahce over in Istanbul in the Turkish league. So to get his wages off the books for now and just kind of get rid of that drama as well, I think is going to help Arsenal just get better this season. It's been a rough year for manager Mikel Arteta and his group of guys, but maybe the spark's a little bit, something the team chemistry builds a little bit as well. And then maybe some other losers, get teams like Manchester City, Manchester United, who maybe they're going to wait until the summer transfer window to go out and get some more help. But with City, Sergio Aguero only has about 6 months left on his contract. They're going to need to find a striker to replace him for the long term, the long haul. And City's also in a position to win the title this season. As of this recording, they are in first place with a game in hand, and they've got the points difference on United. So they've been looking sharp. And speaking of Man United, they don't go out and make a big splash. There was rumors that Moises Caicedo, a young Ecuadorian midfielder, was going to go and potentially sign with them, and he would have been more of a signing looking for the future. But nothing happened there. He ended up signing Caicedo. That is, he ended up signing with Brighton. So potentially a big miss for United. 2-3 years down the road, say Caicedo's a big guy who's going to be looked at for 50-60 million pounds, and United fans are going to be looking back to this window where the team failed to bring him in from Independiente del Valle in Ecuador. So let us know what you think, who you think your biggest winners, your biggest losers are from the January transfer window. And I guess 5-6 months from now, we'll be taking a harder look at teams, and maybe calling them out a little bit, what they could have done or what they should have done during this window to not only help them, potentially compete for a title or again that top four finish and not be able to play in the Champions League next season. So again, let us know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe to Pitchside TV, and we'll talk to you guys next time.